Over here at brother-in-law's house in Woodruff, South Carolina. He's got a little piece of property here. This creek he's got in his backyard. It goes in the ground right there, and then it goes through into the neighbor's pond up over there. Lots of leaves in the ground, so it's kind of hard to find water to pan in. But finding lots of black sands. I believe what this pyrite, maybe a speck or two of color. It's kind of hard to tell. I don't have much sunlight down here, but it moves like gold. I don't know what else other than pyrite looks and moves like gold. So, but lots of pyrite, lots of clay, lots and lots of quartz, and a few other things I don't know what the hell they are. But the only bad part about getting down here is getting down here, because you see it's about a 40-foot hike up and down out of this. But I stopped at a bridge up the road earlier today, and I think I might have got a color or two from there, but that might not be allowed to pan there. So we're gonna give this a shot today. I just dammed up the creek a little bit so I can try and get some standing water to pan in. It's real silty, but there is lots of gravels, lots of good looking rock in there. I just don't know if this creek bears gold. There's one not too far from here that I've seen people say they found gold in. So we'll give it a shot. All right, so we're under this bridge in Woodruff, South Carolina. Started digging the moss lines over there. Didn't find anything, maybe a color, hard to tell. Moved on. I was gonna walk down to that water slowing down over there, but when I walked over one of those rocks, it moved a little bit. So I dug out from underneath there, classified it. I'm gonna pan it out now, see what we got. I'm a little worried about snakes. Last day. This is Saturday, gonna drive back tomorrow morning. Made a little trip up to northeast of Spartanburg, Glendale Shores. They gave me permission to gold pan on this property. It's about a 35-45 minute drive from the in-laws house, but nice cold morning. Haven't had anybody say they found gold here, but it was the best opportunity we had, so we'll go check. All right, we're down here in Spartanburg at this park preserve place that gave me permission. Found a little spot to put the hand sluice. I kind of might have come in on the wrong side. The other side looks like it has a lot better access to the water. I'm wearing waders and that water's pretty deep out there. Feeling a lot better about this place than yesterday. So we finally got our piece of gold, one piece of gold. I'm sitting down on this cobble bed here. Got my little baby sluice behind me, got my pan in front of me. I'm just moving these rocks around and dig underneath them. So I was getting ready to leave, but that'll... Okay, so slight change of strategy here. I have been finding individual colors, maybe like, I don't know, 1 to 2 to 3 per pan. It's very, very hard digging, and I'll flip the camera around and show you what I mean by that, if I can do that. You gotta move a tremendous amount of cobble to get to any dirt, and then stratify it, and it's just absolutely covered in glass, like I just stepped on there. But it's in this cobble bed, so I was able to get some a couple of finds in the little mini sluice, and then I went back and did a few more. Where's that? Here we go. Did a few more in the pan, which I think the biggest problem is just nowhere to sit. I gotta put my ass in the water, which gets cold after a while. But I'll probably do maybe another hour of this, and then I'll head back home and know what I need for next time. Here's the other side of the camera from the last little video. This is where I'm sitting. I gotta put my butt in the water, kind of sucks. But to show you what I have to do to get to it, you gotta dig out these holes right here, stack all the rocks up, and there's just so much glass you can't really move anything by hand. And it's another one I dug right there. That's the first piece, second and third piece, fourth, fifth, and sixth from there. It's slow coming, but this little sluice works really well. I actually like it a lot. It's neat. Feeds well. Okay, so last video of the trip. Did my last pan about 45 minutes ago, and I worked on the little sluice here for about another 30 minutes. I was getting real aggressive with it. I had it set up right here in this little funnel, and I just started going to town with the spike axe, digging up all the dirt I can and flowing through, and sure enough, we got at least one, maybe more, but one I could see from here. That little sluice works pretty darn well. In fact, it's gonna be tough to get me out of here now with that sluice working that well, but time to go home, back to Louisiana. Learned a bunch of lessons, need better gloves, need to know where I'm going first. But yeah, beautiful down here. All right, thank you.